Pulls it from the elbow. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
From deep, Wall can't get it to go. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Green with a screen on LeBron. Curry kicks to Green. Some solid defense from Butler.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points.
Oh, look out, and then you throw him stuff like that. And you go, oh my, how does it even go in? He pulls a Houdini.
Oh,
now here's Curry. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control a team's transition.
And it's Butler missing. The Warriors trail it. It's stolen by Wall. And here's the fast break. Millsap leading the way. And that one's good.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
New players in now for the East. Different look here for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Barnes. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Warriors trail by 3. Here is Livingston. Kicks it out to Barbosa. Releases. And again, no good by Golden State. DeRozan. It's rebounded by Livingston.
Jeez, maybe he was trying to show off or something right there.
Is that what you think?
Absolutely.
Instead, it had the opposite effect. He looked foolish.
No one covering. It's all knotted up.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Now here's Thomas. Tight defense on him. Here's DeRozan. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And it's the Warriors' ball. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Green, no luck. And here's the fast break. Wade has the open look. Bangs home the trifecta. Wade's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Warriors trail by 3. Here is Livingston. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Green, the screen. To the paint. 2 on the clock. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's on Chris Bosh.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there. Just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Good on both. Anthony. Can't hit.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And guys, what's your take so far on what the East All-Stars are doing?
It's been about the pace. You can see they're going to try to keep this game in the open floor.
Yeah, and you know, it's been a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition here.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court right now for the East All-Stars. DeRozan out there with Anthony. Then there's Dwayne Wade. Then there's Lowry. And it's Bosh in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Ezeli. Soft touch off the glass. Ezeli's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Warriors. And here's Anthony from the arc. And he gets it to go.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
And it's Golden State's ball. Trailing by 2. Up top, Curry. Now recovering. And he gets the bucket.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Can't get the heave to fall.
Yeah, real nice shot selection there. I guess he's working on his buzzer beater form.
That's a reach, but perhaps that is the case. Or maybe he was trying to knock a bird off of the scoreboard.
Is about right. Because I still can't figure that one out.
No, and I see no birds up there.
No.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, just frustrated by their lack of production offensively, and I can't blame them. I mean, they're getting the looks, but the shots just aren't falling.
Yeah, and the slump that they're having shooting the ball can take its toll on you if you're not mentally strong. So I like this time out here to try to get those guys reset and refocused.
Paul Millsap is checked in for Chris Bosh. Barnes is checked in for the Warriors. Here are the East All-Stars. Out left to the wing. Near the three-point line, it's Millsap. DeRozan passes to Millsap. Three-pointer, Lowry, and he gets it to go. Lowry's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
They grabbed their own miss. Barnes sets a screen for Curry. Thompson for 3. Offensive rebound. Tries yet again. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Paul Millsap picks one up. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the East All-Stars.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
Spates checked in for Golden State. And he's good on the second. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Outside, Wall. Butler from outside. And that one's good. Butler's got the lead up to 3 now for the East All-Stars.
And another lead change here. How many of these are we going to have tonight?
I'm not quite sure, but I'm willing to bet it'll be more than a few.
Now here's Barnes. Pass to Ezeli. That's good. Ezeli's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
And Wall kicks to George. That's a 2 from Butler. It is not good. He's made half of his 6 attempts.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things their way. No doubt they've been winning on the backboard.
Andrew Bogut checked in for Golden State. Ian Clark comes in for Curry. Over in the corner, Barnes fires the 3, and he recovers it. The three-pointer is right on target. Barnes has got 5 points so far.
Well, it's obvious the difference in this quarter has been their dominance on the offensive boards.
Yeah, plenty of second chance points. Also keeps the opponent out of transition, not resting on their lead, staying active. The rapid fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for them.
There's the bucket, good. And the Warriors lead by 1. Clarky talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition of that.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, not even through the first half, and it's been one heck of a battle.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Now Barnes, following the three-point attempt by John Wall. Fires at the elbow. And Maurice Bates the bucket on the assist by Thompson.
Just couldn't get a hand in the face on that one.
That's using what you got. He's got a height advantage, put it to good use there, and got himself a clean look.
Now here's Wall. Wall missing again.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Excellent D there from George.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Now a timeout called by Golden State. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay. Hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Steve Kerr was saying to the team. Offensively, he wants them to work the ball around. He stressed the need to find good shots, not quick shots. Well, Coach not wasting any time in tweaking the game plan. We'll see if it makes a difference as we approach halftime, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Here's Wall. Andrew Bogut making his last shot. And John Wall good for 3. Wall's got 6 points.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after one or two wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And he gets the bucket. Barbosa's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
They have a 2-for-1 situation if they go quick.
Yeah, I don't think they have to rush, though, Greg. Just need to find a good shot this time.
James wide open. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Now it's a 5-point East All-Star lead. Barbosa against Butler. Barbosa dishes to Livingston. They kick it out to Green. Pulls it from the elbow. From deep three-point range, no good on the buzzer beater. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. East All-Stars ahead as they end the second quarter on a 12-4 run. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
And the thing I noticed most in that first half was his offense. He was not wasteful with his opportunities and also did a great job of converting with the chances he had.
I agree with you, Greg. Judicious shot selection. All of his looks were good looks.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. Warriors trail by 5. Curry kicks to Green. To the inside. Bogut. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Curry kicks to Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 9 points for Draymond Green.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Wall's shot is off. And it's the Warriors' ball. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Green passes to Bogut, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And here's Wall outside. Wall missing again. The Warriors leading. They've definitely hit that groove offensively.
They sure have, guys. I mean, really aggressive. And I like that posture and mindset. Stay aggressive.
Yeah, you like groove, don't you?
Now, dudes, let's groove tonight, Kevin. And matter of fact, let's just stay in the attack mode that we're seeing from these guys. They're getting whatever they want.
Thompson with the bucket.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open?
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate them.
East All-Stars call time here.
Way too many shots in close, and he's got to get his guys to cut that down in terms of points in the paint.
Clearly the reason for the timeout, Greg. I mean, he wants his guys to toughen up inside and start protecting the rim.
Here's what the East is going with right now. Chris Bosh is checked in for Paul George. Anthony comes in for LeBron. Wade, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And Thomas subbed in for John Wall.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Thomas, it's a wide open look. The basket good off the assist from Wade. Thomas got himself on the board with 3 there. Thomas gone 1 of 3 from three-point land. And Thompson kicks to Green. Wade brings the double team. Open shot, Thompson, again, Golden State.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Thomas against Curry. Pulls up from the corner. Warriors with the rebound.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
Wade, good. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Timeout called the Warriors. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. He told the team he wanted their offense to run through Green. When Coach addressed the guys in the huddle, his message was clear. Quote, he's who we want getting the bulk of the touches. He is who we want making our decisions. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
And thank you for that, Doris. The shot by Lowry, no good, and it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Wade with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Golden State.
Andre Iguodala.
Wade against Thompson. Off with the layup. And they've had a tough time, Clark, scoring in the half court.
Yeah, transition buckets have really saved them, really. You know, when you look at it, that's been their remedy.
Yeah, but also credit the defense for making it hard on them. They've done a great job of disrupting the timing and spacing of their offense. Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Bosch.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc. And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Warriors leading by 4. 1:22 left to play here in the third, and that one's good. And that's 13 points for Draymond Green.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
He muscles it in through the contact.